Hi, being a teacher, I just wish that I could get something where it doesn't take me days or weeks to prepare my modules, to prepare the assignments, to correct the assignments. Or as an admin manager, I just wish I could get something where I can just upload all the documents related to the faculties and it can reduce my paperwork. So the best platform is right here. Campus Canvas. It is a software which will allow you or allow the instructor to create online classes, online modules, schedule the classes, keep the record of the attendance. Now here, this platform support hybrid blending learning. Now here we have two options, that is we can create the classes where 40% of the classes can be online and rest classes can be offline, that those are the physical classes. Or there is one more case where we can have every class can be a combination of online as well as offline, and students can decide they want to attend online classes or the offline classes. Now, definitely, yes, if we are going to follow this hybrid blending learning, we will face some problems, some challenges, as in conducting the online classes plus offline together. Then how we are going to track the attendance? That came in my mind also, that how I'm going to keep the attendance of the students if some are attending online, if some are attending offline. Then here I got that feature that I have both the options. People attending the classes online will get the attendance directly from the app, and those who are not attending online, for them the Excel sheet can be uploaded by the faculty. So this is the benefit of using Campus Canvas. Next thing is, here we have the option of scheduling the online classes. We can go to online classes, we can schedule the classes, and students can easily see those classes in their app. Then again, we have the concern related to the attendance. So this software, here I was surprised to see that total attendance, class attendance option is also there, where they have given us two different features. One where we can see the attendance for that particular class, and along with that, we can see the attendance for the entire course also. With this, they have added the feature of view assignment and add assignment. You can add the assignment and simultaneously you can correct the assignment from here as well. Same way, they have also given the options of adding the modules and viewing the modules. You can directly upload all the files, links over here for the reference of the students. Now this way, I have found this software to be very useful. Well, just when I was exploring, I came to know how to schedule the classes. Steps used here are again very simple. First, we just have to sign in to our Campus Canvas account. Once we sign in over here, just have to use your login ID. Once we sign in to our Campus Canvas account, here on the left side, we can see online classes. I just went to online classes, I just clicked on all classes, and here I am, where I can schedule the classes. Now here they have given two different attractive features. One feature that is open classes. In that classes, all the students, let's say if we have opened the class for semester 4, section A, all the students from 4th semester, section A can attend that class. But for me, I was worrying that I don't want any other student from other section or other course should attend my class. In that case, I can go for enrolled classes. Scheduling of the class is again very easy. I just have to go to add new class. Here, I just have to write the course code. Now, why they're asking for the course code is, let's say for me, I'm taking some section and I have my faculty, one more faculty who is also taking a part of that course. even if two different faculties are taking the course from two different accounts, but if they have the same course code, we can get the aggregate attendance. So that feature is very good. Here we just have to add the online link. Now online link, it supports all the platform. You can write the link for Zoom, Jitsi, you can go for the OBS link, you can go for Google Meet. But if you do not write any link, if you write any, so it will automatically support their link, that is Jitsi link. And best part of using Jitsi link is if no one is joining from the app, the other person cannot share the link, and with the link, no one can enter the class. So it is again one of the best feature. It is going to block the entry for the student who tries to join the class with a link. You just have to write the date, the class, the semester, the course, name of the course. And here we can go for section. And if it is a combined class, let's say it's an interdisciplinary class, so we can just select I. So it's going to be the combined class for all. Now here, when I was discussing about, when I was checking about open and enroll classes, so I got the option right here, that is enrollment required. If I click on yes, only those students whom I have enrolled for this particular course will be allowed to enter the class. So with this, another feature which they have added over here is they have supported, they have directly given so many features, like we can check the attendance, we can use the whiteboard, we can do the live chat with the students when they are into the class. Let's see where these options are. Once you click on submit, you can see the class in all classes. Now when we see the classes over here, for students it is very important to track their attendance. Now how we are going to track the attendance? See, here we have three options. The first option which says attendance, it is the attendance of that day class. Now if we click on this, we will get the name of the students who have attended that day, particular that day class. But now let's say I want to check the aggregate attendance. Now if I go for the aggregate attendance, they have given that option also. We can click on this file. If I click on this attendance report, I'll get the entire report with how many students have attended how many classes this way. Here they have attended only one class, so only one class is coming. If they would have attended 2, 3, 4, so this will show their entire attendance record. Along with this, I can also see one more feature added over here, and the feature says I can get the list of the attendance, list of the students as per their semester, as per their section. So for this, I just have to go to fields. I have to select which all field I need. So let's say I need name, registration number, I need the section. I'll just simply drag and drop it here, and I need the semester details also. Drop here, click on apply. I got all these details: name, registration number, section, semester. I'll get all the details of each and every student. Along with this, I can open the file, I can save the file, and even I can export this file. So these features are very amazing. Another thing which we have been facing due to online classes, that some of the students are just entering 5 or 10 minutes prior to the class time. In that situation, when you are scheduling the class, you can go to the software and you can write that no student will be allowed to enter after 15 minutes. So once the class is started, after 15 minutes, it's not going to allow any student to enter the class. So this way, you can check who have actually joined the class and who were available in the class. Now here, we can see one more option, that is the class board. Now this class board, if we click on this, we will get a whiteboard. Now this whiteboard, the best feature here is, along with us, the student can also simultaneously use this whiteboard option. We both of us can write together. And if I don't want anyone to write here, I can simply lock the meeting. Once the meeting is locked, no student can write anything here. Along with this, student don't have the right to erase anything written on the blackboard. So this is again a very good feature which we can see in the classes. Now, along with this, we have another option where it says the chat option. We can see this option. Now it gives you right for the live chat in the class, because see, this software they have designed basically for student teacher interaction also. Now here the student can chat with you, and best feature here, same way like when we used to go to the colleges, when we used to take the session, if the student is late, he was not aware what happened in last 5 to 10 minutes when he was not there in the class. Same way, the student who is going to join after 15 minutes or 10 minutes, the previous chat will not be visible to the student. Here also you can log the chat if you do not want any student to interact. Now, these were the features which I have explored in Campus Canvas. Now, when I was doing, another thing came in my mind, what about the files? If I want to upload any kind of files, any kind of link for the student. So here they have even given that option, this file option. Now, in this file option, they have given both the options that I can upload a document, I can upload a new file, as well as I can upload any link of the video or any link which I want students to see. So see, like this, the file or the link both will be shown and student can access that thing. With this, everything was done. Classes were scheduled properly. I was getting the attendance properly. But again, one thing which still I couldn't see over here was, what about the assignments? If I want to give them assignments, in that situation, how I'm going to give? There is no such option.